Welcome to Mars Horizon. I am Steve. In the last video, we landed the Mars Prep sample retrieval on the Red Planet, and we're bringing stuff back. We've also got a bunch of research done. We're just going to go ahead and go to the next event, the Centaur C. Hey, cool. We got a request mission available on Earth. We've unlocked the Wyvern, which I was talking about at the end of the last video. China completed the modular space station, finally. Let's see what we have on Earth as a request. Space welding. Just a publicized mission. Solar wind monitoring, solar telescope. We're actually doing that one. We're not doing any launches for another few months. We are building the centrifuge in our base because I finally started fiddling with the base itself. Vehicles, we've got... our research is starting to fall off a little bit. So let's go ahead and do the supplementary for that. Actually, no, wait. Let's start working on the missions. I want to start getting these missions done up. This is going to be a little bit longer, so let's go ahead. About the same amount of time. Screw it. Sample retrieval is coming up right now. So this is actually, essentially, let's bring it, sample return. This is the final phase, achieve Earth orbit, and gets us a bunch of science over the next 2 years. Let's continue that mission and try to wrap that one up right now. Checking on my co-pilot right now. She's asleep, but I think she's starting to stir a little bit, so I'm gonna have to be keeping an eye on her. Okay, Earth orbit 1313 is the main goal. Wow, 5 heat. Okay, this will burn it all off, but we need to actually get to it. So we're gonna go. Ooh. Oh, you dicks. Okay, so we have 5 heat right now. This one takes all 5 heat, but you can't get the comms or the data to get that unless you burn one of the heat already. So we're going to do this to pick up a little bit of comms for this. Do the orbital trim maneuver. I'm going to turn around and take those comms that I've just picked up and dump it into data. Then back into this. It's gonna, so my heat will be 7 at the start of the next turn. But I can easily burn 5. Ooh, cool. Picked up an extra one. It's okay, kiddo. It's okay. We're just bringing some samples back to Earth. There we go. So it's heat at the 5 at the end of the turn. So it can be 7. I just have to, not have it there. Boom. Get the heat down. That's totally fine. But I also now need to start collecting a ton of comms, which I can do from the boost transmission or from the mission control monitoring. Let's actually do that. So we'll do boost transmission. It'll bring us back down a little bit. There's some extra heat burn off. Wait a minute. Did I want to do that one? Yeah, I did. And then also do the mission control monitoring. So I'm at 10 and 25 with 3 turns left to go. Heat is down to 0. Actually, oh, wait a minute. Reduced by 1? Yeah, that's fine. Want to save those power. Probably use them here because we got 2 turns left. So we can use... Yeah, I have to burn that. That's unfortunate. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to do that one to get us to 18. Oh, wait, I got one more. Okay, we're going to be at 24-23 going into the final turn, which is good. Didn't use any of my power that I was talking about using, but I get better returns just using the navigation, the comms, the data that we already have. So this one I just have to complete it. Okay. There we go. So if I do it right, shouldn't have to get to those last 2 turns. Because there we go, plus 50% science. Here come the samples. I think it went a little past the Earth. First place for that for sample retrieval. I got extra support for that. Plus 50% bonus. 341 science for the next 2 years. That's a pretty good base science. And plus that extra support is going to get us a lot closer to tier 20. Alright. Now, let's actually go to the next month because Chandra's ready. Tier 3 astronauts are available, so I'm going to unlock some of those folks. Contractor effects decreased by 50%. X-ray telescope. Let's go ahead and It's an 8,500 kilogram payload. So Athena can work for it. And I may just play it safe and put the Athena up with it. Because it's cheaper, much cheaper than the SLS Block 1. It can do the job. And then Athena... Let's actually look at an SLS for this one. Actually, I want good reliability. Oh, there's the Wyvern. We haven't done the Wyvern yet. This is the new one that we picked up. We have 6 upgrade points. EPS, AGS, propellant capacity. Mass chance of negative event, APS. I'm going to do the advanced shock absorption for the extra payload reliability. It's going to be built in a couple of months. Let's go ahead and go back to that. We have a mission slot available. Oh yeah, let's look at the new astronauts we have. Mars Mission Planner, plus 25% more Mars experience from mission reward. Extremely Lucky, plus 10% positive missions. Plus 1 navigation for every crew commanded mission. That's good. Wish I could see... No scientists, unfortunately. I want like a scientist 3. Okay, these are good, I guess. I'm not super impressed by them, to be honest. Alright. We had a request for... Ooh. We're already doing that one. Duh. Let's see. I think one of these planets had a request mission pop up, because I kept seeing the little, this. The little exclamation point. You're okay, kiddo. Okay, Mars had a request, I think, maybe. Milestones. Yep, we got that one. Yeah, oh wait, Japan has researched the Mars crewed rover. Oh, Mars Prep robotic rover. Hang on a second. Am I not? Hang on. So I see that here. In planning stages. I just selected it. Oh my god, it's Curiosity. I'm absolutely doing that. I don't have the money for the payload right now, so it's totally fine. I'm a little surprised that Japan has researched the crewed rover. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Do I really have to do it with all of those crews? With all those groups? Because that's kind of ridiculous. Okay. We're just going to do a next event. 1,000 Science. ESA sharing their data from the Neptune flyby. Oh, new request available on Mercury. So let's actually go all the way over there. Mercurial history. It's tempting. I don't think it's the best thing out there. So let's go ahead to the next one. We're going to do the Solar Telescope launch. Another 400 support for the Mars Prep mission. Rumiko Simmons is retired. Alright, so we got a 91% payload reliability, 97% launch reliability. It's looking like a nice, adequate conditions. And it took it down by 2. I'm actually going to launch during that. Ooh, that's why I want to make sure this stuff is above 90%, if at all possible. Here we go. SLS Block 1 got a massive boost there. It's level 4 now. Alright, what do we need to do? Wow, 13, 5, and 5. And I have 4 turns to do it. The drift will be going this way every turn, so I have to counter it by running these ones. Every turn, at least. Okay. So if I do this, then this. This. It's unfortunate, like, for this one, because you're getting 2... You have to run them, you just counter them every single turn, so you already know what one of your tasks, or 2 of your tasks, are going to be every single turn. Let's give me 6 data. Do that there. 1 and 2 will give me 5 in the drift I need. Or, this actually spreads out what we have to do. So if I do like that, and then there. Pretty good. What did I just roll? A 2. I'll take the reduction by 1. Also, just my UPS click on for a second. That's just not right. I also don't have my office light on just to keep it dark for my daughter. Okay. Okay. So if I do the low energy radiation scan, that puts us out of power, but I've got everything I need. I know, it sounds a little weird. We'll do that one. That one. That one? Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh crap, no. I actually have to do 2 of these this turn. There we go. Let's actually do that to keep us kind of balanced, as it were. Okay, let's see. I wish I could play comms to get drift here. I'm gonna do a power charge for that last one. I think that's gonna be the right way to go about it, especially if I do a bad roll on one of these. Okay, that could have been really good for me. Okay, so I gotta fire that one off to get 6. There we go. That's pretty much the only thing I can do. There's no way I was going to get 10 and 10 here, I think. Because there weren't any that gave me nav and data, so let's do that. And God help me if I'd failed this one, I would have been super pissed. Resist. Okay, deploy system 16, drift 6. Oh, the drift was not a... was not in the end of that one. Who is texting me right now? Oh! Group chat. Okay. Alright, so we get -3 every turn. Crap. And we have to hit the mark on this one in 4 turns. 13 and 33 navs are extra, which is okay. I can work with that. So we do this, this. Go. Plenty of that. Oh, gyroscopic stabilization is actually really good for us. Gets us 3 nav and 3 comms that we can use in a future turn. Well, 3 nav for a future turn, I should say. And also it does the 2 drift. And it goes to -2. If I had enough, as long as I keep it at -1 by the end, I should be in really good shape. Or if I let this go, it's just like this one, this one, this one. I'm fine. Okay. I like the idea of doing this one, the ultraviolet imaging. Because it gives me 6, plus it gets me back in alignment. This will give me 6 comms, but it doesn't do much else for me. Let's actually do gyroscopic stabilization. Boost transmission. I can do a second UV imaging hit on this one. 1 power. Yeah, let's actually do that. Wow, 10%. Barely enough to get through there. All those little cute noises my baby makes. It's really nice. Alright. So let's put me at 24. You okay, kiddo? You okay? Little knee bounce? Okay? I think she's doing okay. Let's go ahead and do this. And this actually would work. Because we'll have it, and then I just have to run this one time to get there. Oh wait, no, that's not going to work. Dang it, I just realized. I'm going to realize my problem here in just a moment. Yeah, so I'm lined up. I'm perfectly lined up. But if I fire this, I go off alignment. So I'm down by 2. There we go. Gives me the extra boost. There we go. 25% bonus reward. Yes. This is the big one. It's... yeah, 79 science for the next 10 years. Not bad. I definitely want to get that just to have that extra base science. We got a funding review coming up. Let's go ahead and do that. I also had to check what time it was. How much support have I picked up? Not a... wow, you gotta get 135,000 to get to the next one. Request available on Saturn. Good for them. Grand Tour. Could do that mission. Let's see what the requests are. Not that great. Any moon requests? Nope. Everyone's bored with the moon right now. Planning that. These are still locked for us, which is fine. I think that's what I need to be doing, is as soon as these things come available... I need to find a lucrative mission. That's what needs to happen. Mission escape system. Where you go? Saturn, get back here. Okay, this one, Saturn Orbiter. We're launching that here in a month. The request is the Saturnian Small Moon Survey. Bunch of science over 40 months. That one doesn't seem that great. I'm thinking maybe just leave. Yeah, the Mars Surface Habitat is available here very soon. So I'm going to kind of hold off. Yeah. I'm just going to wait until we get the next science thing and just go from there. 93% launch reliability. ESA is supposed to be launching in 2 years. It's a 77-month mission. Very similar to the Grand Tour. It's like, okay, do you want to just spend one of your mission slots for the rest of the game on doing the Grand Tour? I like it. Don't get me wrong. It's just, if I could have a 6th mission slot, I'd be okay with it. Okay, 448, 8816 is the goal for the Saturn transfer. We lose 2 per turn. So I have to run this 4 times, essentially. Let's see. Right. Oops. Trying to get my hand back on my mouse here. Okay. Do that. That. I don't want to do this one until I'm ready. We only need 8, though. This one I can run twice, but I need to get data. I'm gonna do that, so next turn I can fire this one off twice. Okay, go, 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 go. Yay, 99% reliability on stuff is always good. Okay. So for this one, we're going to need to have 4 comms, sorry, 4 nav and 8 data available, 8 extra data when I end up doing it. So this has to be at 14. We're pretty close, actually. Next turn, I'm actually going to do all of the... I'm going to fire the thrusters 4 times, and they'll get me in the perfect position on the last turn. Okay. And then I just have to get 4 and 1 on my last turn, and I should be good to go. I've got 3 power to do it, which is totally fine. Yay. Okay, so we'll actually be at 20 after this because I got 2 extra on that 3rd push. Okay. So there's that 4 you can get my hands on. So let's do a power. Yeah, that works. Kind of amazing. That one seemed a little easy. Oh, cool. That one just did seem quite easy for the Saturn transfer trajectory. Get a little bit of extra science. Always good. Then let's see. Okay, we're going to hold off on that last mission slot because we also don't have enough of the payload for it. Mars Surface Habitat research complete. And then there's all the stuff we need down there. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to research these things, excuse me, down below. And then for active missions, I could, if I swing over to Mars, do the ground hab. Let's say I plan the mission. Ooh, that's kind of neat. And, oh man, I can almost afford this, actually. Optimize assembly, buildings. Yep, I'm just going to go with that. And just have it queued up and ready to go. X-ray telescope is going to be completing in 2 months. And then these guys... I'm launching the Uranus flyby in 2 months. The Saturn one's going to be going for the next while. Next event. Okay. So I now have enough to build the Mars surface habitat. We're going to go for it. It's, let's see. The PR office is just attaching internal and external cameras to the ground habitat your agency is planning to send to Mars. They believe that showing off the living space in the Martian weather will make an effective marketing campaign building up to your crewed mission. I'll go ahead and approve that work. Which will be activated if the ground habitat successfully lands. Okay, so essentially it's a $300,000 investment to maybe get some extra support. Plus 10% payload reliability, always good. Uranus flyby, 71% payload. Ugh. And everyone's ahead of me. So I'm essentially doing this to come in 4th. Watch, I rolled a natural 1 and everything's gone bad. Plus 1 nav, that's good. This is a milestone mission, mind you, so that's kind of the important thing is to actually get these milestones completed. 888, 16, 16, 16 is the goal. Goes down by 1 each turn. Okay, this is pretty much the same as we had for the last one. Okay. Damn. Okay. So the data is actually really useless here, except for the thruster burns. I've got 6 turns to get this done. Oh, man. That 29% red is just really bumming me out. Because I get a lot of low rolls. Like that. That's just not going to be fun for me. Okay, so if I start doing thruster burns here, we're in good shape. I just don't like the fact that you can't use the data. You can't use the data to get nav. You can only get it to use comms and thrust. So I pretty much have to do this pair off every time. Then this one, I guess. There we go. Good roll. Count as the bad roll I had last time. Back down to 0. Okay. I'll do that one twice. Just say, okay, we have that all set up. Okay, that's this turn. We got a few turns left here. Reduced by 1, yeah, I'll take it. Go down to 9, which is okay. I just gotta run it twice. Well, 2 more times. We'll use this to get a bunch of... Actually, that's... Doing that twice gets us a ton of navigation, which we're gonna need. Fire that way. Fire that way. Yeah, we should be okay here. I got 2 turns to get the rest of the way. No, bad. Reduced by 2. I'm actually going to resist this because I do need to pick up some data for this. I actually need to pick up data on this turn also. Let's actually do this one. Burn a power and a comm. Get 3 and 2. We'll fire this one twice. And then for the last one, I will do... that. Then the last turn, I have to run this one time and we're good. Okay, we got our thruster burns done. And we got our mission control monitoring finished up. Fire that one time. Something like that. I don't know. I just need to make sure this first one goes through. We're good. And we're there. Uranus transfer trajectory is done. Lots of extra science, always good. Okay. Japan is launching the Jupiter flyby. We have a request on Venus now. Oh, yay. So plus 10% payload reliability, mission training reduced. This is 7,600 over 120 months. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll just do the science training. And we'll launch it in... Launch it in February. Because if I have to push it off, it'll go to June. Undo that. Next event. Russia's launching the robotic rover in 2 years. I think that's this one, actually. Yeah. No. No, do not do that. I'm also out of cash right now, so an expensive request mission would be super helpful. Oh, hey look, an expensive request mission, maybe? Nope, not even close. Next event. Jim Bob Kapoor has retired. Vehicle upper stage gains 2 experience levels after launch. It's a 71% payload, so this is going to be a really good unit. Okay. Are you kidding me? I have to research it first? Son of a bitch. Okay, that one's not going anywhere. Okay. We got a funding review. Good. Oh, cool. 200 extra support. Doesn't really get us over the mark for stage 20. You got to do a lot of support stuff to get there. So the crewed research rover is complete. I have to go back over here, and I got to work on these guys now. Unfortunately, my research is very low. This is going to take pretty much most of the year to get these done. So let's go ahead and do block B. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and just research those guys. We got the X-ray telescope going up. That's going to give us a bunch of science here. Yeah, 9360 science. Let's just go ahead and get this guy into order. Nope. Reschedule. June. That increases our science also. Yeah, life support test. Nope. I need all the ones that give money. New joint available mission on the moon. Russia completed the Uranus flyby. That's fine. Let's see if we can get a better launch here. Ah. I can work with that. And that's, of course, the first launch of the Wyvern. That heavy boost that I picked up in the last one. Yeah, last video. And I'm also realizing I'm at the 28-minute mark already, so we're going to finish up this and put a cut in the video. 30. No way. Oh, I get 4 turns for this, mind you. Drift goes up by 3 every turn. So I have to pretty much fire this one to get it. At least once. There we go. Okay, that gives me 5 data. Boost transmission puts us a good amount of comms. I actually like that idea of just doing the gyroscopic stabilization to get us a bunch of nav each turn. And I'm able to reduce the drift on the telescope every time I do it, mind you. There we go. Okay, so don't need to do this one every time. I can just, if I need to pick some up. Actually, there's a way to pick up a lot of gamma ray, or a lot of data. Is to fire this one and just get a ton of comms. Let's actually do that. I'm going to pick up 8 here, and just fire that 4 times. We've got 3 turns left, and I just turn around and just do some gyroscopic stabilization. Probably could have balanced it out a little bit, do a little bit one each way or the other, but this way it just rips through it. And even on this turn, hey look, we're still in alignment. Yeah, that'll work for me. If for some reason any of these fail, they'd be like, oh no, it works still. Yeah, that was a 6% roll and I still managed to pull that one out of my butt. Okay. Hey look, I made it. Done. Yeah, no kiddo. We did it. That's why you're my co-pilot. There we go. Oh, deploy systems now. Dang it, I thought I was done after the first one. 5, 20, oh my, 50 comms available for this? Okay, yep, plus 4 every turn. So firing this one twice will fully counter it. This one 4 times will counter it. Holy cow, okay. So we'll do this one to get the signal attenuation that gives us the data to do the gyroscopic stabilization. I was short though here, that's unfortunate. Boost transmission, gamma ray detection, run that one. I'm actually going to run that one twice, because we have to get as much data as possible here, and it's going to go up by 4 each time. I mean, getting 10 and 10, I don't think is too hard. It's getting the 50 that we really need to get our hands on. So we do need to have essentially 9. I need to run this 4 times near 12. Okay. So we're going to do this. That gets us 6. That means we can run this twice. Yeah, there we go. So do the boost transmissions twice to give us the comms we need to run the gamma ray detection 3 times. How many turns do I have left after this? I have 2 turns left. I can fire this 1 time. And I also know how to pick up some nav, which is totally fine. Woo, here we go. Hey, look, we got it. Alright. And now, after this turn, we have to get ourselves back into alignment, which shouldn't be too tall of an ask. Ooh, bad. We're costing additional... I'm going to resist, just because I need to save up the comms that I'm getting. This one will do... Yeah, I do this one twice. I'm there. So let's do this. Okay, we're in alignment, and now I just need to pick up 3 comms somewhere. Hey, look, 3 comms somewhere. Alright, and we did it. Hey, that one actually went pretty well. Gyroscopic stabilization done. The only reason this one took so long to complete was because this telescope is really bloody expensive. Inundata. I don't know what that achievement does. I guess it's like finish the second milestone, 119 science for 120 months. I don't know what that one does. Inundata, that's a new achievement. New request available on the moon. Far side of the moon, it's a Diplo mission. Nope, I need money missions. Actually, no, I did just get a bunch of money here. Okay, so complete Mars prep crewed rover before Russia. Wait. Hey, hang on. What? Wait, go back. Crewed Mars prep crewed rover before Russia. Let's go to Mars real quick and see what this one is. We have that. We can plan that mission. Okay. Oh my god, it's so cute. Done. So, the ground hab, essentially I'm waiting for the buildings for it, but I can build this thing. I'm going to build the crewed rover first, just so I can get that boost. Yeah, we're waiting for the ground hab. It's okay, kiddo. And we need the SLS Block 1B or Block 2 because the payload is so heavy, none of my other guys can do it. Yeah, so essentially it would be something like this. I'll probably go with 1B. And then we know it's going to be 180,000 kilograms, so I need to do Block 2 or Block 1 with the SLS. But note, I haven't even researched it yet, so I'll take one last look at the research. So we're working on 1B, and then I got to go down here. And then also 10% launch reliability, just for finishing these last 5. I'm going to ignore the Atlas V SRBs for now. They don't do anything for me at the moment. We'll do this one, then boom, 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 and we'll be knocking this stuff out. We're in a really good position. That's going to wrap it up for this video. I'm thinking maybe probably a few more weeks doing this one. Hopefully I'll be out of this game by June, and I'll move Dyson Sphere program to the weekends at that point, and maybe, just maybe, the devs for Star Realms will put out Chapter 22 by then. But that, like I said, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.